Testing. Hey, Didbox, how's it going? All right, so today's live stream is all about the NGEN by Spektro audio over here. This box. Yesterday, it froze up on me 3 times. And so I'm thinking I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna just have to return it because I just can't have the music stop, especially during the during live performances, etc. But I'm gonna put it through the paces again today and see if I can, maybe pinpoint an action that I might be doing that might be sparking these freezes. But yeah, again, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I have 6 algorithms running, and it was just when I generated something on one of them, which was acid gen, where I got 2 of the freezes, and then the other freeze was when I was trying to save. No, it's not the clock box. It's the it's like a MIDI workstation, and it's got like a ton of algorithms. Are you saying, do you think it's like the clock that's freezing it? I mean, it could be, but you know what I did? I turned off all CC incoming messages to it, just because I thought maybe it was like too many incoming messages, but it's just a regular steady clock, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get started. So this jam is just going to be featuring the NGEN. I'm going to try and see if I can just get it to work one last time. And but yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I'll just have to return it because yeah, I can't have any crashes. I was hoping to bring it out tomorrow. I have a gig at Plantom Cafe, so this is a plug if you're in the Honolulu area. I will be performing a plant-based, more ambient, down-tempo gig tomorrow at Plantom Cafe. But yeah, I was hoping to integrate NGEN to those types of performances. So I was going to bring it over and try it out. But again, yeah, it froze up and then everything kind of dropped out, like all of the MIDI just stopped. So yeah, back it goes, I guess. Anyway, this is also kind of like a video to help pinpoint what the issue might be, because I really like Spektro Audio. They're based out of Brazil. I think it's just one guy. He might have some support now, but yeah, like I like all of his Max for Live devices that I've used in the past, and he's very responsive on tech support. And yeah, I also bought his CV tools to run my modular synth over here before they had those same tools available in Ableton. But yeah, I did a factory reset. I upgraded the firmware to the latest version, which is 1.4.1, and yeah, I still got those crashes on like weird sporadic type of commands, like just generating a new pattern, and then also just trying to save a pattern, and yeah, and then I lost everything, so that was a little frustrating. But anyways, let's get into the music, and yeah, I don't want this to sound like I'm complaining, but yeah, it's just kind of a bummer when you get something and it doesn't really work as planned. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks, Didbox, for some of those possible solutions. Aloha, let's go.
right. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate. Right you flow. Push down, push down, push down. Empty elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the elevate, the
Yeah, something went wonky. I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. The NGEN also just turned off. But now I'm getting some feedback. Oh, you know why? It's because, there we go. I got the wrong synth selected. I just want to look at this chat. Hey, how's it going, Ty? I think I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be more of a chill set, though, at the Plantoum Cafe. What's up, Wabbit? Wait. So YouTube is being weird. Showing you another video. Is it a good video? Oh, what new gear is on the horizon? Oh, is it the same one that you were talking about on your stream, on your live stream? What's up, George? Thanks for swinging by. Didbox, thanks for helping me troubleshoot. Yeah, I just had like some MIDI overload happening just then. It sounded kind of neat, like industrial. But yeah, with this NGEN, like I turned off all incoming MIDI and it still was doing it, so I don't know what's going on. Victor, what's up? And hey Anna, how's it going? Hope all is well in the Azores. You should swing over to YouTube. They have a cool little chat going on. But anyway, I'm gonna just start again and letting the set just sort of cool down a little bit. Plus, I'm getting a little hot in here. All right. I've also been making golden milk, which is just, I shave turmeric and ginger. And hey, what's up, Rob? So So I'm totally off caffeine, first of all. So I've been making this thing called golden milk, which is fresh turmeric, ginger. I add some cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, and black pepper. Anyways, it's really good. If you're trying to get off of caffeine, then I recommend making some of this. What's up, Samurai Chill? All right, let's start up again. That's some really interesting sounds going. That's some really interesting sounds going.
the bottom. Nothing ever strikes. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever strikes. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever strikes. Hit the bottom. The bottom. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever strikes. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever strikes. Hit the bottom. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever strikes again. 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 Hit the bottom. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever could frighten you again. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever could frighten you again. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever could frighten you again. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever could frighten you again. Hit the bottom. Nothing ever, nothing ever, nothing ever, nothing
Forgot the vocoder. Forgot the vocoder. Or the auto tune. All right. Well, that turned into a little ambient jam there at the end. I was just feeling it because, yeah, I was having troubles with the NGEN. It could be a clock thing, but you know, I tried it without a clock too. But anyway, yeah, George, dude, the MC101 is so nice. Like, I got it for a travel setup, and then I didn't jive with it because I was, you know, just using it as it was intended to be used, you know, mostly as, you know, a sequencer, and I didn't get along with it. And then, like maybe 2 months ago, I dusted it off, like it sounds like you're about to do, and I decided to use it as a sound module because there's like 4,000 sounds on it, and now you can actually do some light editing on it. So it's pretty cool for that. And you know, you got 4 tracks of different instruments, but then the trick that I learned was that you can have a different patch. If you go into clip mode, you can put the MC101 to take the voices from the clip. So then each track now has 16 different voices or synths that you can have at any given time. So from a performance and as a sound module, from a performance perspective, it's awesome because you can, you know, you can have 16 different drum kits, you can have 16 different basses, 16 different pads, 16 different leads, if that's, you know, what you want. So yeah, that was kind of a game changer for me, and you know, it kind of unfortunately replaced the OP1 over here, which is sadly just turned off because it is such. I mean, it's more expensive, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it's better for your setup, as I'm sure Wabbit would agree. But yeah, because, you know, at any given time I would have 8 presets here that I can tweak. And I mean, it's great for, you know, sound design and then, you know, doing some recordings on the go. But yeah, the MC101 has been such a game changer for me because now I don't have to use plugins. I don't have to, I can have a super lightweight set. And yeah, so kudos to the MC101, which I thought was gonna, which I actually was gonna sell. So, pretty happy about that. Yeah, so the MC101 only has a stereo out, and the way I get around getting the 4 tracks in there is I just use it as an aggregate device. So I have, the sound card I use is the UCX2 by RME, and it's actually pretty stable when I use it as an aggregate device. So then, if it's in aggregate, then you have access to each one of the 4 tracks. If you're using a DAW, like Ableton Live is what I use. And so yeah, so I've got the MC101 sending audio, or you know, digital audio to 4 of my tracks, and then I've also got the Franklin SS6 over here that's connected to various synths, so I can instead of using this when I'm in the studio, I can switch between some of my favorite synths, up to 6 of them, or actually 12 if they're in mono. And yeah, so that's kind of how I run it. And then yeah, I thought I can use NGEN in a live scenario, but it doesn't look like I can at this point. So yeah, I'll stick with the Oxy 1, which is still my Desert Island controller. It wouldn't be my Desert Island because it won't actually make sound itself, but if I had Ableton Live and an Oxy 1, this is the Mark 1, it would be great, but I don't know. Maybe the TR-8S would be the Desert Island thing, because I have so much fun with it. But anyway, yeah, so right now, those little rain stick sounding thing is the snake plant, which is connected to the pocket scion, which is running into collision, or is it? So I have a couple different instruments. I have tension. This is tension, which is like a plucky device on in Ableton, and collision, which is so great. And I can I've got a Touch OSC running on my iPad, and I've got a little XY pad here where I can mess around with the decay and where the virtual mallet is hitting on the metal. So I can actually go really bright like that. But I tend to like it closer to with a small decay. But anyway, shout out to all you guys. Thank you, George. Thanks, Wesley. Just want to shout everyone out. Thanks, Victor, as always. Janice from Twitch. You should check out Janice's stream. She's got some like older, I think they're Casio or Yamaha synths, and she makes some great stuff with that. I've got an old Casio over here. I gotta start using that more often. World Needs a Hero. Go check out his live streams. I said Victor already, right? George. Fortune from Within. How's it going? And Samurai Chill, who's gonna dust off his MC 101. Didbox, who was here early from Twitch. Oh, my good friends from the Azores, Anna and Rob on Facebook. I don't know if you're still around listening, but yeah, it's great seeing you guys virtually. Oh, and of course, Wabbit. What's going on? I'm curious to hear if it's something different from your live stream, if there was another piece of gear on your wish list. And Ty, how's it going? Ty, I'll see you tomorrow over at Planton. If anyone happens to be in Honolulu, I'll be at Planton tomorrow playing some chill stuff. All right, and everybody over on Instagram, but it looks like I have 0 audience there right now. But it was cool seeing you guys. All right, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow because I've got an early show over at Planton, 10 a.m. And yeah, so I'll probably just chill after that. All right, see you guys. I said Wesley, right? Wesley. Yeah, it is kind of like a waterfall, huh? Microcord S. Oh, Janice, you're using the microcord? Maybe I didn't see your new one. Sorry if I got that wrong. But yeah, the microcord is awesome. I got the plug-in and I've got the original one over here, but it's kind of collecting dust. All right, thanks guys, and I will see you all on Monday. So have a great weekend if I don't see you before then. Cheers. Cheers.